let's head in. Okay, so the first thing that you will have to do is to download a few files. That is very important to have. So make sure that you have to check first of all the version of your software. So for that you will have to go to software information. This is Android 8.0.0, which is Oreo. And also make sure, guys, one tip, very important. So make sure you click multiple times on build number until you see the developer mode enabled. So you will be able to see this. And okay. So this has to be enabled. Click on that. Make sure that you tick this OM unlock. This has to be ticked. Then another thing that has to be working is USB debugging. So make sure that you tick it and click OK. So for now, that's okay. For the phone, you can put it aside. Now the most important thing to figure out is that you will have to download the latest Samsung drivers, USB driver, and make sure that the CF root you download is 8.0.0. So prerequisites is download Samsung USB driver. So make sure you download that. So I have all these files already, but just showing you how to do that. So you click yes. And once it's installed, you just click on, and so soon I'll show you. Okay, so the second thing that you have to download is Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge SM G935F CF auto root file. So that's important. Also, you have to download Odin, the latest Odin, because without that you will not be able to correctly and properly install and make root and whatever it takes. So once the download file is installed, you head in, you double click on that file, and you just wait for you can see now USB driver for mobile phones, but as you can see, it's already been installed, so no need to install that. I just bypass that. Okay, so the second thing, Odin Flash, you actually can find it on many websites, but guys, I will show you first more important thing is actually once you download this and here, guys, this is the link for SCV root, so that make sure that you download that. Just very simply, you just click on download and it's just being downloaded. So it's very short, just save. Okay, so here we are, it's downloaded. So once everything is done, just what you have to do next, you have to go into download mode. So you will have to turn off the device. Okay, great. So next you click on down button, home button and power button simultaneously until you see this warning message. So to continue, you click volume up, and now you will have to use your official USB cable. So in this is not official one, but still it's working. So, and before plugging in, I'm just showing you how this is. I have several versions of Odin. So actually this is the newest one. It's 3.13.1 and you run in as administrator. Okay, so that's it for now, and now I will show you. You will have to click, you have to join, and you can see something has been added. So after you see that the device has been added, the next thing you do, you click on AP, and then you search for this downloaded file. Actually, I have downloaded it already, so this is image tar md5. Click on that. So until you see leave CS and you see everything here, so don't do nothing, it's ready. So the next thing you have to do is just click start, and I will just zoom out a little bit so that you will both see the phone and the computer. Okay, so here we are. Should be quite fast. Make sure this is okay. Now reset, and it's already passed. So that's a good thing. So one part is done. There could be even few restarts. Okay. Again, restart. Okay, we can see Samsung. Oh, it's not finished. Okay, and it could be one more restart. Yes, which it is. So already 3 I counted. Okay, but anyway, you see the pass, which is good sign, at least from the Odin part of view. Okay. Wow, we see the super user application installed. That's a good thing to have. Well, that's very good. Okay, so next thing we can do, we can check the root check, because previously it hasn't been rooted, so let's check it now. Okay, download pending. Also guys, I'm not installing now TWRP application. This will be very interesting stuff which I'll show you now. By TWRP you will be able to flash any ROMs and do whatever you want, you know, stuff like that. I'm not sure, I don't know why it's not installing, so I'm checking another application which is also a good one. Or I might... Okay, hold on. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Okay, we can see the root checker has been installed. Okay, we agree. Okay, we agree. Okay, so now verify root. As you can see, it's now been, and the time is correct, it's actually 14, yeah, so it has been rooted. Okay guys, so now I will show you how to install the TWRP. This is application that is very handy, and I will zoom in. Okay, so actually now you have to do, you have to reset, make sure you unplug the phone, and then you also have to again to turn it off, which I'll do now. And once again click down, home and power button simultaneously. Okay, great. Now click for continue, and here we'll have to, okay, now we connect the phone. So it has been added, good. Now we search for AP, and this is TWRP application, which you will have to add in. Okay, that was pretty fast. Okay, so it seems to finish soon. Well, great. So that's finished. Go back. So we have a backup, and also we can restore that. I made 2 backups now. So, and now, in order to wipe something, you just click wipe the factory reset, and you just reset that. And if you want to install any ROM, you just click install, and that's very simple, you know. But with the wipe, I suggest you don't click any advanced wipe or format data. You just click here, you just wipe the factory reset, because it wipes data, cache, and dalek, including internal storage. So that's important, and that's what should be done. Okay guys, so thank you for watching now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace out. Okay, so the last thing you have to do now, you have to click start, and okay, just hold on, just zoom out a little bit, okay, and you just click start. That's pretty fast. Okay, let's see what happens next. Okay, so this is the first Bootup, and it might be the last one. I mean, wow, that's pretty fast, pretty impressive. Okay, and I see a new app here as you hide. It's actually probably to hide super user or whatever. So that's the new thing that I have now. So you can see it's passed. So this is the port information that you have to see. Okay. Okay, that's okay guys, so now you will have to install super user, and not super user, TWRP official app. Oh, wow, it is already. What I need to do only is to enable it this time. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, it is really here. So either go to Play Store or website. Okay. So now you can unplug the phone. Wow. You can also make an update. But in any case, if it's not even updated, so for the now, you are able to go to bootloader, just click power off. The next thing you're gonna do is click up, home, and power button. You hold it on until you will see TWRP bootloader. Okay, here we are. So this is TeamWin Recovery Project 3.2.3-0. Okay, so that's very interesting part, and I suggest we make a backup of the system. So swipe to backup. Okay, it might take a while, so